Hey, happy Wednesday evening, everyone. It's meteorologist Joe Martucci. I hope you were able to be productive inside today, whether you were working, cleaning, even just reading a book or catching up on some shows. Good day to be inside today. We look at our rainfall totals through the 6 o'clock hour on Wednesday, and the highest totals at Seaside Heights, 1.85 inches of rain. Fortescue into Delaware Bay, 1.82. Pretty much anywhere along and east of the turnpike saw over an inch, but you go to the northwest corner of the state, much different story. A very tight rainfall gradient here, so much so that we only had 0.06 of an inch in High Point, which is right about here on the map. All right, let's take a look at our watches that we have out. We do have that flood watch still in effect through Thursday morning for Ocean to Burlington counties on north to highlight the risk for flooding roadways, streams, and creeks. There's also a flood advisory to our west here because there is ongoing nuisance flooding there from the rain. We go to our futurecast, and the steady rain will continue until about 9 o'clock or so. Then it's just very foggy, and then just a shower or two around as well. In terms of Thursday, there will be mist. But in terms of the rain that's actually falling on your head, there's not going to be much of it. I would say 2, maybe 3 hours of rain throughout your Thursday daytime hours, and we're talking about almost 12 hours of daylight this time of the year. Finally, we get some clear skies. We go into Thursday night. And then how about this at 11 a.m. Friday going to 12 o'clock? Clouds come back, yes, but it will be dry, no rain on this futurecast. Forecast rainfall totals will be pretty light between now and the time that rain ends on Thursday, less than a half inch. To be honest with you, most places will be less than a quarter of an inch of rainfall. Visibility will be low here, and we see some areas under a half mile, 0.4 of a mile in Atlantic City, down to Cape May and Dennis, but there will be spots that will be even lower than that, less than a quarter of a mile here. This continues overnight. And then as we go into Thursday morning, this erodes from west to east, and we're fog-free as we go into the day on Thursday. And we'll be fog-free for Friday and probably Saturday, too. Here's a look at why we're seeing all this rain the past couple of days here. We have a high pressure to our south and east, another one to our north and west. So with these high pressure systems, it's telling any storm system, hey, you got one way to go, and that's right through New Jersey here. Our storm track pretty much goes from southwest to northeast up the east coast, and that's why we saw one low pressure system pass through us on Saturday. Another one came through us on Tuesday, and then we have the one that came through here today. Let's take a look at our futurecast for the weekend. High pressures mostly go away, although there's still enough high pressure around from the center of a high north here, above my screen, above where you're watching too. That's going to keep us, again, rain-free for Saturday morning. Now, as we go into the afternoon, some drizzle will develop, but in terms of actual rain, that doesn't come until between 4 to 6 p.m. It's a soaker on Saturday evening into Saturday night, but Sunday during the day looks dry. It's going to be windy, but it will be rain-free here across the area, and that will usher in a long stretch of dry weather, much-needed dry weather at that. High temperatures inland, 53 degrees for both Saturday and Sunday. Again, it's going to be windy on Sunday. Your shore planner, low 50s here for highs. Good news for the Atlantic City and the Seaside Heights St. Patrick's Day parades on Saturday. We are looking rain-free, although there will be some drizzle as we go into the afternoon. So a little bit of luck of the Irish. We could use a little more, but at least we got some of it here. Here's a look at our inland 7-day forecast. So we got 53s all the way until Sunday for our high temperatures. Right as soon as we spring ahead on Sunday, make sure to turn your clocks forward if you still have clocks that you need to change forward. We're dry for a while. Monday's a chilly day, stiff northwest wind, high temperatures in the mid-40s. Wind chills will be in the 30s throughout the day, and then we warm it back up as we go into Tuesday and Wednesday here. Same story over at the shore, good amount of sunshine after Sunday, and also some good news too. With all this rain, no real coastal flooding here that we've seen over the past couple of days, and we won't see it as we go into Thursday and Saturday. So some good news there for you at the shore.